Hello, everybody. Today we're gonna start a Minecraft Let's Play, and I'm gonna just be ranting while playing Minecraft. This is gonna be the first video. I already have a little base set up. So I'll give you guys a little tour. I don't really have much. I did go defeat the Ender Dragon and stuff like that, but yeah, let's get a little tour of the base. Alright, this is what it looks like. It's pretty nice in here. Got the furnaces right there. Storage, ender chest, there's the ender dragon egg. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Are we forgetting? Whatever. Make sure if you're not already to drop a like on the video, subscribe. We're trying to get to 100K. We're gonna see how fast we can grow this channel. I know I only have like 11 followers right now, or 11 subscribers right now, but if we can make it to 100K, that would be awesome. Also, if you want to follow my TikTok, my username is 50 days later 0. I'll put it down below in the description. You guys could go check that out. Drop a follow there. That would be appreciated as well. I also have a Discord channel if you want to join that. You don't have to though. Just if you want to, you know. I think the goal of this video, we're gonna just try to get as much stone as we can, because I want to make a stone statue. So we're probably gonna mine out like this whole mountainside, kinda. But I also want to talk about how my life's been going recently. It's kind of been a little mid, like haven't been having the best time in my life. I've been pretty much being like distant from everyone. I don't know. I'm not really good around people. I kind of wish I was. I'm really, what's it called? So I have like social anxiety when it comes to socializing with people, and it's just not it's not my biggest strong suit, but it's whatever. But yeah, I need to start actually talking to people more and hanging out with people, going out instead of staying in my room playing video games like a nerd. But I don't know. I like doing this, but I want to have friends and stuff. So probably just gonna do that. I haven't been doing the best in my classes recently. I'm starting to notice my grades going down slowly but surely, and that's not something I want to happen to me. I don't want my grades to go down because that takes a toll on me. Makes it to where I get my stuff taken away, and I don't like being grounded. So kind of got to lock in, but I also realized that how big of a waste of time school is, because realistically, if you're gonna be, say, let's just start with something say you want to be a streamer, right? What are we ever gonna use like science for? You know, unless you're doing like want to be a scientist streamer, which is pretty weird. But what are you ever gonna use like biology for? Literally nothing, basically. And just I feel weird about it all. And like English, like why do I need to learn something I already know how to speak? It's kind of pointless to me, you know? I don't like it at all. I've recently been streaming. I started streaming better on my PC and stuff. I quit one of my favorite games just so I can kind of get back in my life, and I feel like video games are definitely a big addiction, but I have no problem with it. I feel like video games are on the top with the biggest addictions in the world, but hey, I love fucking playing video games. I ain't got a problem with it. How much stone we got so far? Ooh, we got a lot. Nice. I haven't been in my best headspace recently. I've been going through a lot. Been just upset. Angry. And I don't want to be upset. I just want to live my life and be happy, you know. But I think it's definitely a big thing that makes me upset and angry is I have no social interaction most of the time with people. I mostly just mind my own business. I talk to 2 people, and that's definitely changed me as a person. I wish I could get myself out there a little more and not be so nervous and shy around people, because that would make it like a lot better for my life, you know. And being cooped up in your room all day playing video games, trying to make something out of yourself, and you're not making any progress, definitely takes a toll on your life. And that's what's basically happening with me. I just stay home and I play video games, and I don't go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to hang out with people. I don't like how I am. I don't like how I'm like that. I wish I could be better and better myself, but I just feel like I can't. Like I feel like I want to stay with this lifestyle, but I really don't. Just something inside of me just tells me to, hey, don't change how you are. You're already perfect like this. Doesn't matter anyways. You don't need friends. You just need your computer and your video games, and that's it. And in reality, it's not true. I don't want just friends. I want to have a life. I want to hang out with my family more. I want to not be the guy that sits in his math class and doesn't say a word, to anyone because he doesn't know anyone in that class. I want to be the guy that everyone talks to and everyone wants to have a conversation with me, but I don't know, I feel a little weird just by saying that. I also want to say I hate having ADHD. The biggest part about my life that's ruined it has definitely been my ADHD. I forget everything. I just become lazy. I become this person I don't want to be. And I don't like it. I just wish I could not be this way and not have this disability that a lot of people have. And I wish I could get rid of it every day. I'm like, just wishing I could change it. And I also feel like it makes me like a little bipolar too, and that's a scary thing that I don't want to be. I don't want to be bipolar at all. I want to be a normal guy. And the thing about ADHD, it makes me overthink and play these scenarios in my head when I'm around anyone or when I'm just by myself that freak me out, and I don't like it. I wish I could get rid of it every day. I wish I could change. I wish I could go back and change the fact that I have ADHD. I wish there's someone I could talk to get rid of it. But I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah. I also want to talk about suicidal thoughts. If you are upset and feel alone and don't know what to do with yourself, suicide's not the way. And I know some of you guys see my videos and think that I might commit, when in reality I'm not. I'm just sad and depressed. I'm not suicidal though. Have I thought about it? Yes. Have I tried it? No. Will I ever try it? Probably not. I don't think self-harm is the best way to cope with pain. I think getting help is, but who am I to judge someone when I myself won't even get help? I have to put on a fake face and act like everything's okay, you know, and just tell people, hey, I'm fine, I'm okay. And in reality, I'm really not. I'm hurting. I just don't know how to tell people that. I'm sad. I'm upset with how my life's turned out. I'm upset with the people I lost. I lose people in the worst times ever when I'm battling through my mental health. People leave and go on with their lives while I'm sitting here needing them the most, and that's another weird thing. I don't like that at all. And I'm not okay at all. I'm not in the right mindset. there something I can do to take the edge off, take the pain away, and just fix my perspective on how I'm seeing life at this time. But I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. Not even drugs could help, even if I tried it. I think I just need to be loved. And it's kind of hard when you have to deal with ADHD because you're the overthinker and you overthink everything, and then love becomes different. Love becomes this thought, this imagination of what you want to be, what you want to have. I mean, I don't know if I'm making sense. Talk about nothing. I also want to say that I'm the biggest dick ever, and I judge people when I myself, as an imperfect man, am a loser. I am a loser. And I sit here and I judge people for how they look, how they act, how they dress, how they treat other people. Like, I treat people so shitty, and that is not who I want to be. But I don't know. I'm just a dick, and there's nothing I can do about it. I also want to say I'm a compulsive liar. I lie to my parents the most. I lie to them about everything, basically. If anything sounds like I'm getting in trouble, I will lie. And I don't know how to stop it. The truth is just more scarier than lying. I feel more safe when I lie. But it never gets me anywhere. It never has. But I yet continue to do it over and over again. And that's definitely something I wish I could fix as well. I want to talk about love as well a little bit here. I want to talk about how love is different now than how it was back then, like before I was even born. I think now, girls in general have it as a way to cope to things. I think, I don't want to sound sexist here, but I think girls are toying with relationships for the most part, and that's a big reason why men kill themselves, is because they get in a relationship, they think it's working out, and the girl cheats on him, or the girl, like, lies. Like, an example, girls, you never see this in any men cases, and I don't want to sound bad for saying this, but more females accuse men of rape, and I don't think I've ever heard a story of a man accusing a woman for rape. There probably is one out there. Don't prove me wrong. But that is not something I'd fuck with at all. A female accuses a guy of rape because he caught her cheating, and the guy gets 20 to life. And then the female looks like the princess and the hero and the person everyone needs to feel bad for, but in reality she's the monster. And I'm not comparing that to relationships in high school or anything like that. I'm just saying I think women fuck with men's head in relationships, and that causes mental health to plummet for guys, and more suicides every year due to the breakups. And guys are actually really sensitive. This sounds stupid and lame, but we do get upset. We do have feelings, and most women can't realize that. They automatically just think, oh, he's not gonna care. Oh, if he cheats on me, I'll just leave him. Why just leave him now instead of him having to find out? Like, just weird. Sorry, I'm just talking about anything now. How much stone we got? Dude, we got a lot. But I also want to say this, if you're a female and you're watching this and you're gonna break up with a guy, tell them the truth. Don't come up with some excuse like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, I think we need a break. Tell them the truth. Guys don't want to hear that, because that just plays in their mind, oh wait, maybe I'll have another chance, maybe I'll get to be with her again. And in reality, that's not what that means at all. Collecting a lot here. Like, a lot of people call people stating their opinion and showing people how they actually feel, they get called corny, and that's one thing I think is a bitch move if you're gonna do that to someone. If you're gonna sit there and call them corny because they're showing people and expressing themselves about how they feel, especially if you call someone corny for talking about their mental health, you're a dick, you know? That person can hurt himself, her or himself. They could kill themselves, and you would be fine with that because you think it's funny to just be a dick and talk shit. Like, I know I'm a dick, but it becomes different when it comes to mental health. Yeah. One thing I wish people would understand more about me is I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty cool to hang out with, I would say. But they'll never understand that because I look like a loser and I'm ugly and I'm not popular, I'm not cool, I'm just a fucking nerd, basically. I'm a fucking geek, and that's one thing I don't like about myself. I don't like my looks. I hate the way I look. I hate the way I act. I hate the way I dress. I hate the way I hate how I'm skinny. I hate how I'm short. I hate everything about me. And there's nothing I can physically do about it. Yeah, you can get plastic surgery, but there's nothing I can naturally do about it. I have to live like this, and you're acting like I can fix myself when I really fucking can't. I fucking can't fix the way I look. I can fix the way I dress. I can fix the way I act, but I can't fix the way how my height is. You think I wanted to be this high? You think I wanted to be 5'7"? You think I wanted to be this tall? No, I didn't. You think I wanted to be fucking chopped? No. You think I chose this lifestyle? No. No one chooses it. You gotta realize that as a person. No one chooses the way they look. And you can just sit there and say all the shit you want to say, but in reality, I can't change anything. And you know it. I want to talk some people that think joking about suicide is a joke. It's really not. I've suffered through depression multiple times and thought about it, but never actually tried. It will succumb people. It will haunt people. It will ruin a person. And people don't realize that at all. People think it's all a joke, and it's in reality it's not. It's not funny. If you do that, you're more of a loser than me. You're just a fucking loser. Flat out. Sorry to anybody new here watching my videos. You probably don't. I know you guys are probably not gonna care about all this, but I'm just ranting. One thing I would like to say is, there could be 30, 40 girls right in front of me, and I will still always think about her. That one girl that changed my perspective on love, made me feel comfortable, but of course, as being myself and having ADHD, I still was nervous, but I was comfortable in where I was at. I was comfortable around her enough, but I was still nervous and shy, and I don't like being like that. But I think about her too much, and I think about how I let the first good one get away, and also I think every night, or when I'm talking to maybe another girl, how I can fix my relationship with her. And now that I look at it, I'll never be able to have her again. I'll never get to experience her warmth in her heart again. That sounded a little weird, but I'll never get to experience her love again, and how she acted and how close we were and how we related to each other, how we both liked mostly all the same things. I'll never get to experience that again because I decided to be the guy that overthinks everything. And that's cool. It's not cool at all. And I would do anything to go back to those days. Yeah. But I think we got enough stone. Yeah, dude, look how much stone we have. We have a lot. Yeah, we'll make a statue in the next part. But without further ado, y'all, that was the first video of the Minecraft Let's Play. I hope you guys had a wonderful time here. I'm sorry about me ranting, but that's probably what I'm going to be doing here. So if you want to listen to stories, if you want me to talk about your life, put it in the comments below, and I'll state my opinion and everything on it. And yeah, have a blessed day, everyone, and pulse out. See y'all.